guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Look Natural. I haven't done a Look Natural episode in so long, but I'm back now with a highly requested video, which is all about lashes and mascara. What I'm going to cover in this video is my top 5 mascaras that I get most compliments on and also make my lashes just look really long, because my lashes are quite short but they are still a bit curly, but these just make it just look like falsies, you know, without having to buy falsies, because I really don't like falsies. I'm also going to link my lash extension person, what lashes I get and what they're called, because sometimes when I'm going on holiday and stuff, I do get lash extensions and they just look so natural, and the compliments I get are just insane and they just look so beautiful. I always thought that, like, when I see lashes sometimes they just look really bulky and they weren't really for me, but I went to this person, this lady, and she just knew like what to do, and I've just been going ever since. So yeah, I'll also talk about that and yeah, how I treat my lashes, all of that stuff. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see what I do. So first off, let's talk about looking after your lashes, because you need a good foundation before you actually apply mascara. There's so many different types of eyelashes. There's straight, short, curly, all of that. As I said, mine are a little bit short but still a bit curly, but these mascaras just make everything like just look better. But yeah, mine are short and curly, and what I usually do to help them grow and also my eyebrows is use castor oil overnight with a little spoolie. I just put it on and just leave it on as a treatment, or even when I'm going out and I'm not wearing makeup, sometimes I do that because why not? I do that with my hair as well. Sometimes I leave like leave-in conditioners and masks in my hair while I'm going outside because I'm not doing anything to it, so why not? So castor oil is a great one for growing out hair, and like people use it on their head, their eyelashes, everything. I used to use almond oil, but castor oil is a bit better. It is quite thick sometimes, so I'd definitely say use a small amount because it does go a long way. But yeah, there's great evidence to show that castor oil is very effective and it did work for me. Also, another way to look after your eyelashes is actually removing your makeup very well. Now this one's very important, even with skin. Like the same way you remove your makeup with your skin is the same way you have to pay close attention to your eyes, because all those little gaps in your eyelashes, there's like trapped makeup sometimes. What I do is I go in with a double cleanser. I use an oil base and then a milk, so it really dissolves my eye makeup. And then if anything is still there and it's been like a long day of makeup, I go in with a eye makeup remover. This is the chlorine, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's this like this little one, but it's so effective. It's actually for waterproof eye makeup as well, so it takes that all off super effectively, and it's very it's like an oil, as you can see. Like I just shook it, but there was like oil and water. Now the eyelash extension place I go to is called Glamorous Lashes London. I'll insert a picture of their Instagram here so you guys can see. But I remember the first time I went there, I was so nervous because people had told me like eyelashes feel really heavy on your eyes, like you won't get used to it and like they'll start falling off and it just looks wrong. But I went in there, like had a specific, very detailed instruction on what I wanted, and she just understood, and like I had the most beautiful eyelashes. I just kept going back ever since. These are what the lashes looked like, and the pictures I posted actually went viral because like people started promoting my eyelashes, saying it's their products and stuff, when really it wasn't. It was like this other lady's work. But yeah, there was a lot of positive feedback and they were just such good quality, and even when they started falling out, because they were so natural that you wouldn't really notice any like gaps or anything like that. To actually insert the lashes, I think it took around an hour, which just goes to show like she really takes her time to like place each lash so it looks good. So I definitely 100% recommend it. I found her. I don't think I'll go to anywhere else to get my lashes done, so yeah. So what I asked for when I go there is Wispy mixed length cat eye Russian volume lashes. Cat's eye, so it makes my eye look a little bit like elongated, and wispy, so it looks natural, but also Russian because I do like the kind of full look, but not like where it's looks like a landing strip on my eyes. I like it to look full but natural, so yeah, she just understood me and it's been great ever since. But yeah, now on to my top 5 mascaras. I have them all here and I'm gonna do them in order of cheapest to most expensive, so you guys kind of have a visual. All of these I love using, so there's no like, there is a little bit of preference. I'm gonna show you which ones are like my ultimate favorites, but I do genuinely like all of them, so it's not like, you know, it's not like I'm just putting it in there because, you know. The first mascara is by Maybelline. It's the Falsies Push Up Angel Mascara. It is all about lengthening this mascara. The wand is super fine and it's more for focusing on the outer corner. I know a lot of people are focusing on like fox eyes and like really wanting that elongated look for like the cat eye effect that I usually get from my lash lady, but this mascara is great for doing that because the wand is actually designed to do that, and it doesn't clump at all because the bristles on the brush are super thin, so it's very easy to get in there when you're using this mascara because you don't need to worry about clumping because it's super, I love it, it's great. This is my favorite, most affordable one. This one's £8, which is a great price. There's actually a similar one I'm going to mention that is a very similar style to this one, from like the brush, the application, all of that, so I'm going to show you guys that. But this one is a very good mascara. It just makes your lashes look very long and lifted, which is what I ultimately go for with natural looks and just like everyday life. Next mascara I love is the number 7 Full 360 Ultra Mascara. I actually did a sponsored ad with them, but this is not sponsored, this is just like my honest review. But this one's more for volume. As you can see, the brush is a bit thicker, like it's a very bulky brush, so it's all about volume and maximizing what you have and making it look like falsies. This mascara actually has like nourishing benefits to it. It has shea butter in it, so it nourishes your eyelashes whilst it's on your eyes. And I think it's very important when products do that because mascaras can sometimes be very bad for your eyelashes depending on what you're going for. They used to be much worse back in the day. That I don't remember what they used to put in there, but it was like really bad for your eyes. It's definitely improved now, like it's not dangerous, but I do still think that mascaras, if you wear them all the time, that they can have a damaging effect on your eyes. So I definitely recommend mascaras with like vitamin E, shea butter, all of those things that look after your eyelashes. Then it's like a 2-in-1, you know. I do have to say that I mentioned this previously in my other video, that if you apply too much of this, it can clump, so I'd be very careful when you're first applying it because you don't want to overdo it. Mascara is one of those things where you want to start off slowly and build, like you don't want to go in with like on your eye because it can just really, and like taking it off is all long, you don't really want to do that. The next mascara has become one of my favorites. I recently got it and it is the dupe for the Maybelline Push Up Angel, and they are very similar. It's the Benefit Roller Lash. This one I get quite a few compliments when I wear it. The brush is super super thin, so it really gets in all the lashes. Out of the two, I don't know, I think I'd use the Benefit one over the Maybelline one, just because I don't know, there's something about this one that I really like. It just lengthens, curls, and yeah, it just does an amazing job. It separates the lashes really nicely, it doesn't clump, it doesn't flake, which is very very important. We don't want to have that nasty like fallout under our eyes after a long day. We want everything to be stuck, you know. Mascara is what you feel the most on your face. I think because it's on your eyes and you use your eyes so much, it can become heavy and you just like feel uncomfortable during the day. So I think it's very important to have a lightweight mascara. This one's very good for the natural eye makeup looks. It just gives such a seamless finish and it just looks beautiful. It also contains provitamin B5, which is a great property to have. I think most mascaras have it in them, but it's a great thing to look out for when you're buying mascaras, to have like those nourishing properties in there. Now we're getting into the pricier side of mascaras. These two that I'm going to show you next are £25 each, but they are the ones I use the most. The ones I use the most in my tutorials, the ones I get most compliments on, the ones that make my lashes look the best. And the first one I'm going to talk about is the Marc Jacobs Eyelash. This is quite a new mascara, I think it's their most recent one, but I got gifted it by them and I have not stopped using it since. Like when I can, I use it because it's such an amazing mascara. I think it's dried out now, let's see. yeah, it's pretty much dried out. That's how much I've used it, and I've only had it like 3 months, I think. It just gives my lashes the perfect length, the perfect separation, the perfect lift. It also contains provitamin B5, so it's got the nourishing benefits. It doesn't clump, separates my eyelashes, makes them long and curly, doesn't feel heavy on the eyes. I'm actually wearing the mascara now, so you can see for yourself like how amazing it is. And yeah, that's when I get the most requests, like, what are you wearing in your eyes? It's this. Most of the time it's this. If I don't answer back, just know it is this. And the final mascara is actually like the cousin to this. It's the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. This one's more for volume, where this one's more for lengthening. I prefer this one because most of the time I'm doing like natural looks and I just want to look like fresh, you know, so I always go for this one. But when I'm going out at night or want like a fuller lash look and I want like a falsies effect without actually having to wear falsies, I also use this one, and it's like a thicker brush. Don't know if you can see, but it's a much thicker brush. This one's dried out, like there's nothing in there because I've used it so much. But yeah, this one is ultimate drama. Like, this is spider twiggy eyelashes without the spider looking eyelashes, if that makes sense. But it's super curling, still very defining, doesn't clump, and it just gives volume. And like, sometimes I put it on my bottom lashes because you get a bit carried away when you're using like volume mascaras, do you not think? Like, you start putting it on your top lashes and you're like, this looks odd, I need to put it on my bottom lashes. So you just start going, the next thing you know, your eyes are like which is fine if that's what you're going for, but sometimes I get carried away. Also, one thing I have to say about this one, like, I don't know if this makes sense, but some mascaras look grey. I don't know if it's just me that notices that, but this one looks black. Like, the payoff and the color is so amazing. Like, it's literally Velvet Noir, that's why it's literally black. So if you want like a bold eye, like you're wearing some eyeshadow that needs a bold eye, this is amazing for that. And I would not recommend a better falsies impersonating mascara. But yeah, that was my mascara slash lashes video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this and take on some tips. All the reviews were genuine. Those are genuinely the ones I like the most, and I do have quite a few mascaras that I've been through, but those are like my ultimate. I'll also keep you guys updated if there's any new ones like the YSL that I've been using. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and do let me know what you want to see next. I upload every Thursday and Sunday now, so you'll be seeing me twice a week, which is amazing, I know. But yeah, I hope you guys stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.